You know what time it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ole Man Games channel. Ole Man Games here. This is NHL 2K8, season number 3, episode number 16. Forgot to say, welcome back. Yep, that's right. We are in the playoffs. This is a CPU versus CPU channel for those of you who are new, / coach mode when there is a coach mode option. But this here is a CPU versus CPU series within a CPU versus CPU channel. We are in the playoffs 3-1, as you can see right here in the series over the Detroit Red Wings. We are the Phoenix Coyotes, Arizona Coyotes, same thing, aka. All right, before we hop into the gameplay, let's take a look at where we ended off the last episode, which is the playoff tree. For those of you to see. So this is us right here. Phoenix over Detroit 3-1. Vancouver leads Columbus 3-1. St. Louis leads Dallas 3-1. Colorado Avalanche lead Chicago 3-1. All right. On the East, it's like the complete opposite, where the lower seeds lead 3-1 for the most part. Washington leads New York 3-1. The number 1 seed on the verge of being disqualified. Crazy. Ottawa leads Carolina 3-1. The number 2 seed on the verge of being eliminated. Insane. And then the number 3 seed, same situation. Tampa Bay 3-1 over Buffalo. And then Toronto and Philly are tied at 2. All right. So I think for our series, we're bringing it back home now. I would imagine. I hope. Let's see. Let's go on and hop into it and do our thing. Oh, whoa. What? I don't know what's going on right now, y'all. I think that was the controller issue when I had it plugged in. We can't both have the same uniforms. I was just thinking we both have similar uniforms. My bad. I'm gonna leave all that in here.
Welcome to Jobbing.com Arena, nestled in the Valley of the Sun, and home to the Phoenix Coyotes.
We already got similar uniforms. We can't both wear our home uniforms.
Tonight, the fans here in Phoenix have a great thing going.
That's what I'm talking about. Boo they ass.
They still get to enjoy hockey in spite of it.
That's right. Boom. And give it up for the Coyotes.
Any good offense needs a great D to get them going. And these guys have that.
Bob, this is a good defensive team if you look at the numbers. But I don't know if they can keep it up unless they start staying out of the pen.
Brewer marks his effort with a strong defensive game. And that
Eric Brewer played for the gold medal winning Team Canada in the 2002 Olympics.
The players are ready to kick off this match as they wait at center ice. And Detroit has the puck. Defensive zone at center ice. Now Clarkson to the point. Bouwmeester along the boards. Bouwmeester takes the check. The Wings are able to get it back. Center. And he stops the shot by Pitkanen. Shot. Knocked out by Marty Turco. No luck on that pass. Gianta check. Pitkanen's got it on the side. And now Phoenix in their own zone. He takes that big shoulder hit. Here's Brewer.
Bob, did he ever pile drive him?
Revel. The whistle blows for offside. And now Jarrett Stoll getting set for the faceoff. The faceoff taken by the Red Wings. Coburn. And here's Stewart. Shoots it wide. Not close at all.
Whitney's hit. Pile driver central. And I think it might be the element of surprise. We do not know this guy for big open ice hits.
Huthier handles it. And Stewart now. And the Coyotes are bringing it up. He's got it at the point. Hold on for that shot. Too far to the right. Coburn's got it. Here's Justin his first season. There's that move. And the Coyotes take it away. Now Coburn with it. Over to Whitney. Now Konstantin Koltsov. And the Wings across the blue line again. New defenseman coming out for Detroit. Stahl Here's Brian Coffey and Brian Gianna. Seaman handles it. He's hammered by Brayden Coburn. Now Detroit. It's shot. He stops it. Now Seaman. And Eric Brewer with it. Gianna now. And here's Alexander Seaman. Brewer now. Blocks it. Intercepted. And Detroit has the puck. Defensive zone. Detroit looking for their first goal. And City. And Turco. It's a goal. Way to start game 5 for the visitors. I don't think anyone expected them to get...
Okay, this one started with a juicy rebound, and you know what happens when rebounds pop out.
This time, as many times, you get a great scoring chance, Harry, and the goalie wishes he could do it over.
He tried to get his blocker on the shot, but there was just no way for him to do it in time.
And that's a rebound goal, Harry. They cap it.
And it's picked up by Phoenix. Burns took this opportunity to the point. Here's Jay Boominster. It's shot. It's stopped. Here's a good stick handed him. Detroit is able to grab it. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Centered in the slot.
That's a coach's delight. Hit him so hard you knock him right off his skates.
Taken into the zone by Phoenix. No luck on that shot by Erat. Fisher fires the puck around the boards. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Boominster handles it. And here's Pitkanen. And Phoenix with it now.
Turnover Wings. The Wings steal it.
Popchak forced. And here's Erat. Here's Erat. Cheestalk takes the hit. The Red Wings here in the first period with a 1-goal lead. Harry, what's giving this team the success they're having right now?
This game has been pretty close to this point, but if you look at the numbers, there is a small advantage in total shots, and that could very well be the...
And Olaf Kolzig, ready there on the right side. The Wings are on top. Here's Jarrett Stoll. Detroit leading by a goal. Detroit has an opportunity. He gets the goal!
We talk about assists, but with this one, it's on another level. You have to bow to this guy's passing ability.
I hear you, Harry. Not just a beautiful pass, but a flip pass. And it does the trick. Well, beautifully.
We're running out of it.
Ference wins the faceoff and takes control. Stewart is checked. It's a 2-goal lead for Detroit.
Man, this could be classed as a good neutral zone hit, unless you're the guy getting hit.
Here's David Clarkson. He gets checked.
Well, this is a good hit. He took him out and rattled his cage.
And the Coyotes pick it up. Past the blue line. He rips it. Pulls it. Makes a nice pad save. Welch out at the point. Here come the Red Wings with a chance. Get a shot. And he makes the save. He stops him on the breakaway.
Zedine's checked. What a perfect place to finish him. He could run, but he couldn't hide in the corner of the rink.
Hit hard by Travis Zajac. What a nice save. He made the save after he was tipped in front.
Positioning was everything. He got a piece of the puck with his body.
Shoots wide by the right post. Tipped and a save.
You don't get any extra points for making it look pretty. He just got a piece of that with his body.
He dumps it back. Now Clarkson. Sedin. Now Anthony Stewart. The Coyotes on the move. Now Boominster. Clarkson. He's got one assist. Now Pandolfo. Pandolfo gets checked. Stewart is checked. Zajac. And the Red Wings get the puck back. Travis Zajac steals it. Higgins gets checked. Now Boominster. Turnover Coyotes. Now Pandolfo. Here's Ward. And the Coyotes trying to get on the board. Now Zajac with it. Behind the goalkeeper now. Pandolfo. Boominster handles it. Zajac. And here's Stewart. He's set. He scores! This is a one-ball game now. We're still in the first period. This game is still...
Nice goal from the slot. I'd like to have a look at that one again.
Yeah, it was a great setup too, Harry. He established position in front of the net, dropped the feed on a quick pass, and boom.
Great pass and a great goal. That's hockey 101. What a monster shoulder check.
And the Coyotes take it away. In the corner, Brewer. Coyotes can't hang on to it. Detroit leading by a goal. Here's Eric Stahl. Oh, there they go. The Coyotes on the right side. Oh, and Coyotes. Good save, and he made it look easy. Oh, and there they go. The Wings on the move. The linesman blows the whistle for offside.
This is an incredible save, Bob. He squared up here to give himself the optimal range of movement needed to get his glove on that puck.
That was a definite goal without the anticipation.
It would have been. That's some very aware puck here gets hit.
Warrior to the point, and the try on the line. Oh, and still shot of the stop. Grebeshkov with the puck at the point. Roche had to kneel down to the ice to stop that shot. Huge block. And the Coyotes coming in. Hard body check. 2 minutes left in the period. And Kurtzov now. Stolen by Phoenix. Copier gets hit. And the Coyotes are bringing it up. Alexander Simmons shot is stopped. Tadachuk brings it up through the zone. We're down under a minute left. In front, the save is made. It bounces off the goalie. Turco hangs on to that. The face-off to the left of Turco. Only 25 on the game clock. And here's Alexander Seaman. Phoenix forcing the play. Behind the net, and Detroit has the puck. Defensive zone. And it's time now for the Dodge intermission. Dodge, grab life. The Red Wings have the 1-point lead here in the second period, Harry. And we're playing well through the first period. What's going on out there for this team?
You have two teams here tonight that are matched up very evenly.
The Coyotes are coming out for the second period. Knowing they have their work cut out for them, just one goal. The players are ready at center ice. Let's drop the puck. And it's picked up by Phoenix. Now Clarkson has got 1 assist. And here's Sedin. Bluminster handles it. Save. Triple comes up. Here's Gianta. And Eric Brewer with it. The pass went nowhere. Pitkanen skating with it now in his own. Now Clarkson. And the Wings coming in. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. Here come the Coyotes with a chance. And Kolzig. Oh, it's saved. And Kolzig makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. Now Clarkson. Behind the goal. Centered. Oh, and Turco stops the shot, going top corner right. Taken away by Phoenix. Here's Brewer. What a chance for Phoenix now. Coyotes lost it. And Dolfo handles it. He pulls off a beautiful move. And the Coyotes pick it up. Phoenix looking to tie it. Now Seaman. Now at the point. He gets body check. A little off balance. Stick save, pulls it. And Dolfo handles it. Detroit going in. Sedin. Turco stops that shot, heading for the roll right side. Here's Brian Pothier. Deeks his man and gets by. Here's Eric Stahl. And he shoots. Save there in the shot by Eric Stahl.
Boy, this is all about position. He took that one right in the body.
And Whitney now. Whitney. Huge block. He went down on his knees, and he stopped it.
They couldn't get the shot through the goalie.
And here's Whitney. Whitney clears it out of the zone. Pothier handles it.
Pothier gets hit. Passion written all over this hit. Did he ever nail him with that shoulder?
Here's Brian Pothier. The pass missed. And now Detroit touches up. It'll be icing. The Red Wings have not got it done in the face-off circle, with only 44% being won. And now Jarrett Stoll getting set for the face-off. Pitkanen check. And now the Coyotes. And here's Kuznetsov. That puck is free game. And Stewart now. Now Anthony Stewart to the point. Up the left side. Zajac takes the hit. Pothier handles it. Now Pothier. Stoll intercepts the puck. Wings lost it. And here's Stewart. And the Red Wings pick it up. Higgins' shot saved. Off the post.
This one just grazed the goal post, and we still have a one-goal game on our hands.
Back to the point. Bomeister. Blocked by Turco. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. Taken away by Joni Pekkinen. Koltsov. He's got one goal tonight. Now Detroit. Koltsov. Turco with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Zajac's got it. Nice move there. And he fires it. Oh, and Kolzig with a stick save. That was a great stop. Warner. He centers it. Koltsov. They block the shot. Good defense. It's cleared out of the zone. Here's Jarrett Stoll. And here's Koltsov. Stoll handles it. Now Carlson to the Koltsov. Turco, stick save. Rebeshkov controls the puck out at the point. Stewart hit hard in the corner. The Wings are on top. In front, Stoll. Stripped away by Jarrett Stoll. And the Wings take it away. Stolen by Phoenix. Brewer, what a playmaker he is. Zajac's got it. Now Anthony Stewart. He's got one assist. Here's Zajac. Now Higgins. Now Stoll. And the Red Wings dump it in. Mullen coming in off the bench. They give their forwards a rest for the shift change. Coyotes lost it. Happening now. And Detroit on the line. He scores! And they now have a 2-goal lead. The red goal here in the second.
Terrific use of the flip pass there, Bob. That's a great way to get the puck over the defender's stick to your scorer.
And that's precisely what occurred here, Harry. The flip pass ended up being the first assist.
And that's a definition of the first assist. The guy that...
The Red Wings go ahead 2 goals. That's a great spot to be in here in the second period. Now they'll try and maintain that lead and take it into the third. And it's picked up by Detroit. Gianta. And now Detroit in their own zone. And here come the Red Wings.
Once you commit, you have to finish your opponent. And he did just that.
Now Singer. And Phoenix over the line. And Kolzig holding down the fort. They've got a 2-goal lead. It's a 2-goal lead for Detroit. And Turco able to grab it with the glove. Now Stoll. Bomeister grabs it. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Now Joni Pekkinen. Kapanen now. Oh, and there they go. The Wings on the move. And the save. Hardy Turco with the glove. Stoll handles it. And Detroit gets possession. Now the Red Wings right back in. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. The Wings steal it. Kapanen now. He gets checked. Here's Klesler. Here's Gianta. Detroit is able to grab it. The body check knocks him down. Now Singer. And Kolzig with the blocker save. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Mullen. Detroit needs to get set up again. He gets caught offside.
Terrific goaltending on this save, Bob. This replay shows he had great position.
Just a beautiful job there, Harry, in net. He was right with it all along and made the blocker save look routine.
Yeah, I think he could have made this save in a...
And Fisher gets set to take the faceoff. Now Pandolfo, a minute and a half left. In front, Welsh drops to his knees to block the shot. Here's Stanislav Cheestov.
Bob, this is a sign that this guy's a great athlete. I thought he was beaten, but somehow he got a stick on the puck.
Sedin takes the puck through the zone. Under a minute now. Taken away by Fisher. The puck played up center. Phoenix back into the zone. Taken away by Detroit. And Elko handles it from center ice. Turco, stick save. And that's the end of the second period. And the score is 3. And now time for our second intermission report. Brought to you by Dodge. The Red Wings coming out to start the third period, showing confidence with this 2-goal lead. Statistically, Harry, what can you say about how the team as a whole is performing tonight?
They're up 2 and...
Here we go, the third and final period. In the neutral zone, the Wings with it. Now Randolph, now Henrik Sedin. Sedin's check. Jackson handles it. Over the blue line, back to the point. And Sedin now taken away by Stahl. And here's Alexander Singer. And Phoenix over the line. And now the Wings with it in their own zone. And Delphine is going to assist. Oh, a chance for Detroit now. Here's Jay Bouwmeester creating space. He scores! It's a third period goal that puts them up by 3 and makes this game.
Well, this goal starts out with a great second assist.
Awesome feed there to move the puck over.
And Bobbitt took 2 passes to set up the shot, but it sure paid off.
He shot. The Red Wings are having a great game here tonight, and that goal gives them a 3-goal lead. It's going to be nearly impossible to overtake them here in the third. Stewart, it's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Stoll handles it. Warner.
Wings can't hang on to it.
Zajac. Here's Phoenix, and they're skating well. And pulls up now. Here's Jay Bouwmeester. Now Stoll. Here's Chris Higgins. Zajac's got it. Now Detroit's got it. Phoenix is able to grab it. Higgins. Oh, and Kolzig stops it. He was ready with a stick. Jones check. Fires wide right. No out there.
When you step up, you have to make sure you get a piece of your opponent. He got all of it.
And here's Kolzig. Wings coming in. Stolen by Detroit. Taken away by Phoenix. Higgins. And here's Stewart. Higgins. He gets it.
What a shot clock. Up by 3 goals, and they are still sacrificing their bodies.
Now Stoll. Over to Warner. And Kolzig now. Down low. It's loose. Colburn's got it. Centered. Shot wide to the left on that one. And now the Red Wings grab it. Stoll. It's drilled in the corner. Here's Zajac.
The Coyotes steal it.
Phoenix still trying to get something going. Now Ryan Whitney. The Detroit Red Wings have pretty much taken over this game. Now Zajac with it. He set it, and he scores! And maybe it's not over. Back 2 goals here in the third. They need...
Great saucer pass there, Bob. He was able to get the puck over any part of the defender's skate or stick.
This is a good example of offensive creativity.
A beautiful first assist.
He definitely earned that assist. Creative thinking there to get the puck up in the... Grabeshkov grabs the puck in the neutral zone. And Elko handles it. That was a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Number 21. Now Rostislav Klesla. He shoots. Could not get it on goal. Wide to the right. The puck intercepted. The puck is stopped.
What a monstrous save that was with his glove. He didn't catch it, but he deflected it.
Salmon handles it. Salmon. Kolzig stops the shot, maintaining that 2-goal advantage. Here's Klesla. He takes the big body check. And here come the Coyotes. Stahl gets hit. Kolzig. Gianta check. And Alfo handles it. Wings, here we go. And Alfo gets checked. Stahl handles it. And Brian Gianta with it. And Phoenix brings it back in. Ruotsalainen at the point. Pandolfo. Ruotsalainen gets it. Stick on the pass. Here's Gianta. taken away by Detroit. Clarkson handles it. Here's Brian Pothier. Now Stahl. Pothier handles it. Coyotes lost it. Detroit going in. Now Pandolfo. He gets knocked over by that heavy hit. Now the Red Wings get it back. Oh, and he scores! That'll put them up 3 here in the third period. And it should pretty much decide.
He gets the rebound, Bob. Quick reaction, and he turned it into a goal.
He just jumps on the puck and fires back at the goalie. The Red Wings have really given themselves a great position here in the third period. That puts them up by 3. Now, all they have to do is play a little defensive hockey and put a W up on the board. And the Coyotes take it away. Detroit with a strong shot. And Cheesetov's shot turned back. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Will Phoenix be able to come back? I think maybe it's too late. Now Martin Ewack. And the Red Wings get the puck back. Superb puck handling deep. Colburn's got it. Now Phoenix got it. Ewack. It's going to have to be a miracle here for Phoenix.
They've just been outplayed here tonight, Bob. They're not going to give up, but it would take a miracle here and some real lapses by the other team to have a shot at all.
And here's Ewack. And Cheesetov's shot turned back. Off the goalie. Erat taken into the zone by Phoenix. And Detroit's happy with their game here tonight. Kapanen. Mullen. Turco in the butterfly using his skate to stop the shot. Now Cheesetop. Stolen by Jay Bouwmeester. Detroit Red Wings have pretty much taken over this game. Now Detroit's got it. Stolen by Phoenix. Pothier handles it. And Ewack now. Now Mike Fisher at the point. And here's Pitkanen. And the penalty will be coming to Phoenix. Ewack will receive the hooking penalty.
Here's a replay on that hooking call, Bob. Watch it from here.
Easy call to make. Sometimes you can get away with a hook, but when it's obvious, get ready to sit down for a while.
Water skiing's a new term in the end.
And here's Whitney. Colburn's got it. It's sent up the left side. Oh, and Stoll's shot is stopped to the point.
It was a one-timer coming at him, and he still got a piece of it with his body.
Here's Brewer.
The Wings steal it.
And here's Whitney. 2 minutes left in the period. Whitney. Turco makes a big save for this penalty kill. Gianta check. And here's Koltsov. Here's Jarrett Stoll. Fired. Hits it over the crossbar. The puck is off the glass after getting deflected. No one can get to the puck. We'll have a face-off. The Coyotes are still with a one-man disadvantage. A minute 12 remaining. Higgins snags the puck on the faceoff. Higgins has it over the blue line. Under a minute now left in the period. Controlled at center. Oh, there they go. The Wings on the move. Now Joni Pitkanen. Bouwmeester. Penalty over. 5 men on the ice for both teams. Detroit dumps it in. Time runs out here tonight. This game's over, and the score, 5-2. And now, brought to you by Dodge, it's our post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Wings put together a mean combo tonight and tromped over their opponents. 3-goal domination says it fairly bluntly, I think. Harry, what's your quick rundown on their overall game plan and strategy for this game tonight?
Well, Bob, sometimes you can back...
And now, presented by Dodge, the Dodge Nitro Stars of the game. Number 24. The second star of the game. Number 41, Henrik Sedin. And the first star number of the 27, Brad Barretts.
Game 5 is now in the record books, and that means a Game 6 is next, and we'll have it for you. For Harry Neal and all of our crew, I'm Bob Cole. That'll do it for tonight. We'll see you back here for Game 6.
Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. So we lose to these guys twice in a row. Take a look at the team stats. 32 shots to our 23. They scored 5 on us. We only had 84% passing percentage. We lost the face-offs 44 to 56%. Both teams had a one-timer. We were caught up in penalty minutes, but they weren't able to take advantage of that. Unbelievable. Travis Zajac scored both of our goals. Higgins with 2 assists. Stewart and Welsh with an assist. Our plus minus was horrific. Eric Stahl -3. Our leaders with the worst plus minus. That's not going to get it done. That right there is not going to get it done. Nobody had a plus. Stewart with 11 hits, Stahl with 10, Zajac and Simmons 7, Higgins, Fisher, and Gianto with 4, Klesla, Potier, Erat, Brewer with 3. Horrific, y'all. This is horrific. Turco. This is exactly why I do not plan to re-sign Turco. This is exactly why. He gave up 5 goals. Man, oh man. Completely disappointed. Completely disappointing. Let's go ahead and sim this game and close it out. Look at the playoff tree. So now it's 3-2 in our series with Detroit. They're trying to close the gap and even up the series, take it to 7 games. We need to close this series out. We were on the brink of sweeping them. Now they got 2 wins all of a sudden. Vancouver over Columbus 3-2 as well. Looks like St. Louis will advance. They beat Dallas. And Colorado will also advance. They beat Chicago. So we got 2 teams on the west side who have advanced. Let's see on the east. Damn, look at that. Washington has eliminated the #1 seed on the east. New York is out of it. They're the first team on the east to get eliminated. Carolina came back in the Ottawa series, so they're now 3-2. Buffalo came back against Tampa Bay, so they're now also 3-2. And then Philadelphia takes the lead over Toronto. They are 3-2. That's horrific, y'all. That's horrific, y'all. Oh man. Oh man. Quite irritated, but hey, we can't win them all. We need to get through this series, though. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. You know who it is.
For the old man.
That's right. It is I, perturbed and all, irritated and all. It is still OMG. Bang on that like button. Bang on that subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know. And yo, I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. Come back, hang out with your boy again. I do this often. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.